I realized my mic was in camera the whole time. Whoops. How
Wait,
about...
what? I'm confused.
Yeah, my mic was in the camera the whole time.
Oh, that's fine. Who cares?
Yeah, I'll send the viewers. What's that? What's that wee little lump?
What's that strange little bulbous lump?
What is that at the edge of your screen? Why are you talking to it? Is it your imaginary friend? Yeah,
Your imaginary friend just spoke.
Yeah, it just fucking comes out and just be like, "What is it? Remember? It's a puppet, Muppet." You know?
It's a little puppet with strings. It pulls the strings to make them ring.
Yeah, like a little puppet, scurrying around eating lettuce and berries.
Oh man, I think I ran out of Sawcon. What's Sawcon? Sawcon these nuts. Oh, an hour later.
Still a minute left, so I'm gonna turn on the file. Okay. All right. I need to change
Okay,
game.
okay.
I need to change game info.
Oh shit! I dropped my ring. Stream title. If I miss
What is
Chris,
it?
please throw rocks at me.
What?
If I misgender Chris, please throw rocks at me. Not a real stream title, I'm just kidding.
I'm trying to think of something else.
It's something to do with the Zelda and SNES.
Hang on.
Not the
How's this?
Zelda. Hold on. Might have a refresher thing.
This is not satisfactory. Hey, Ruskip.
Hi, Ruskip. You came at just the absolute worst moment.
Yeah. You were lied to. Well, game changed. I literally
Solar was playing said.
Yeah, I was playing Satisfactory, but my brain was dying.
Yeah, Solar was playing Satisfactory just because he wasn't feeling so hot. But now he's feeling better. He's got to go grab some food and play Deltarune. You were literally like 2 minutes late, Ruskif.
Yeah. Yeah, like what voice said. I need to get my pizza now, so I'll be right back with it. 1 sec.
Yeah, go get your pizza.
I'm here.
Yo, what up?
Had you been able
how was
to
your-
talk to Rescue?
A little bit. But how about you? How was your pizza?
It's alright.
You want to know? You want to know a crazy thing I learned the other day?
That is.
When people are starting to feel the effects of inflation, they still want to splurge, but they can't afford like actually nice food or to go out to a restaurant. Better teach you a lesson. So they buy really nice frozen pizzas. So when there's an uptick in sales of bougie frozen pizza, then it's a recession indicator. But they get more TP. I love that Zapper is supposed to be a remote control, but he can also just turn himself into a gun for some reason.
Yeah, it is a little weird. Hang on, I think I went somewhere.
Oh, well, no, you did it.
Are you sure? Because I just went through this place unprovoked.
You finished board 2, and Susie was like, hey, we should probably take a look around. And you also finished the secret game in the S rank room. So now you just need to actually get to board 3.
The parental system, eh? Wouldn't know what to do.
Try 666.
Are you sure this isn't accidental spoilers?
I don't know. I've never done. I'm sure somebody, with as much Deltarune stuff I consume, if somebody, okay, it doesn't even go up to 6.
Curious. The third screen.
Third screen.
Really?
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
What?
I keep dropping shit.
It literally is, hang on. There it is.
Oh, damn. That was quick.
Yeah, just need some pizza.
Why are you eating it like that?
Why not?
You're supposed to slice it. Even if it's a mini pizza, you're still supposed to slice it.
He's like trying to get me to ask Susie how he's doing.
But what about Rousey?
Yeah, how are you doing? What?
I just saw you with pizza sticking out of your mouth.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. But are you going to the festival with Susie?
Is it technically the case, though?
I mean, yeah, you're going to physically be at the festival with Susie, but are you going with Susie? Because I think whenever the festival is actually going to happen, who you go with is going to be extremely important.
Hmm. Eh. Hmm.
So it's up to you.
Hmm.
Rouse or bust.
Yeah, make sure she's not lonely. And I think things between her and Noelle will work out. I have confidence. Would be cool if I managed.
1401.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
And now figure out the code from these random assortment of colors.
Hmm. Alright, let's see how this goes then. Hmm. Cool.
1225. December 25th.
I guess I'll just save then.
Now, what is this snowy place?
Probably the fridge.
The fridge?
Or freezer.
Well, if you remember, Chris left the door open.
Hmm.
Gotcha ball. Gotcha balls.
Huh. Toriel's in there being asleep?
Well, yeah, she was asleep when the Dark Fountain was made.
Well, yeah, but eh. Well.
Well,
Technical difficulties all of a sudden. Well, we just got shoved back into the show.
all right, now it's time for board 3. Welcome back, our contestants, Ass, and Rel.
Hmm. Well.
Oh no.
Suddenly going evil.
Oh no. Dana suddenly looks sexy.
Well, here we go with this, huh? I mean, at least Susie's trying to punch out of it.
I love that Rouse looks like he's meditating.
Don't have burn-in. Huh, so there's damage if you don't answer.
Yeah, you should probably answer the questions.
Hey, this guy's broken as hell. Jeez, turn everything in the act. Let's see if we can resist.
Resist against the... What is it? Damn it.
Yeah, damn it, getting hit. Fuck. Stupid stars.
Whenever you get hit, I notice you tend to panic. Just relax. I don't think resisting is going to work, so...
Yeah, I'm doing what I can, alright? Alright.
A physical challenge.
Yeah, you know Asriel's at college, right? Yeah, you know. Cool.
He literally answered him. Why do you have to go and do that?
Yeah, what's crawling out of the pipes? Okay, so I can't pick up the fire. This is getting a bit... Yeah.
This is starting to get old.
Yeah, I can't even answer.
What do you mean? You're supposed to answer. You gotta push the button.
I tried. It didn't work.
I think you pushed the wrong button.
I pressed a bunch of buttons. Yeah, this is getting a bit depressing, ain't it? Chris on the piano?
You love it, don't you, folks? You won the musical challenge!
Or we could have another battle grain.
Love it when you listen to me, Mike.
Alright, just need to get this going. Okay, let's see. The off button. Freedom!
Why did the zapper also disappear?
I don't know. Well,
It's happening right now.
well, something happened here and I don't know what.
You escaped. Funny goop.
He's like going back and forth from around here. Alright, gonna get going. Right out of here.
Get the fuck out of this horrible place.
Just gonna save. Okay, this is a lone door frame. Got it. Huh. Shit, what to do here? Am I doing the right thing by doing these shootings?
Yeah, you're fine. You have to defend yourself.
Okay, there's that one.
Round clear.
Alright, moving. I need to probably catch some Max anyway.
Get some recruits.
Attack album. Oh shit. God damn it.
Ah, so close.
There we go. Oh jeez, I need a lot more of those guys. Those people.
Those shadow guys.
Alright. Okay, that leads up to somewhere. I don't know if that leads to treasure or... Maybe the downwards
Progress.
the... You know, treasure. I got a TV dinner.
Let's go. What flavor do you think it is?
I don't know. Okay, that leads to somewhere else. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't end up going for the plot without missing items.
The only way to know if you're progressing the plot is to actually, you know, progress the plot. You can now play as Lancer. You can now play as 2 Lancers. Dare you go for 3? Oh, yeah,
I did. Yeah, what's he doing? Lost his controller, so they gave you a fresh one. Repeat several times.
Viola.
Alright,
What valuable tips and tricks, Lancer?
yes.
I didn't know there was 100 points in that one.
There we go, okay. Okay, don't know what the point of that was, but alright.
Huh, maybe you should take a controller anyway. Maybe you should take a controller outside of this screen.
Give me a moment. I might as well get the extra points.
Might as well grind.
It's just as I'm here.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I still have the controllers.
Oh, that's how it works.
What?
There's ammo at the top of the screen.
Oh, you never noticed?
Nope.
Oh, Lord. There we go. Got some dark dollars for that. Crap.
It was the cooler.
Okay, there we go. Well, that's a confirmed thing. Okay, that looks like it's 10 over there.
It looks like Tana.
No, I'm just saying he's right there.
What do you mean?
Okay, that way's the plot. I have to go the other way for treasure.
I'll tell you what. Toby Fox really likes these kinds of puzzles.
Certainly gives off the vibe, doesn't it? There we go.
Nice. Now Solar.
Alright, get back there.
The thing's open. To your left.
I thought it came back.
But Solar.
Yeah?
This screen is the start of getting the egg for this chapter. You did the right step, you just resetted it.
Hmm.
Okay, now you leave.
Really?
Yep, now you leave.
That's a little fucky there.
That's a little cryptic. Well, people managed to figure it out. Smarter people than me.
Well, Susie's having a bit of a chuckle, ain't she?
Having a chuckle? Having a cheeky time destroying people's homes?
Yeah, well... Oh.
Nice.
Nice indeed. And the fight's been won.
Yay. I loved Susie just standing in the middle there like, hey guys, what's up?
Oh shit, more houses. Houses destroyed. Damn.
You got 1 point.
Jeez, $300? No.
But buy 3 for 800.
Garbage mechanism.
But it's protected by some garbage.
Yeah. Huh. Well, that went fast.
I love Ralsei's little sneaking animation. Look at him go.
Okay, dug through the trash and found 10 points. Dug through the trash.
And found
Found
trash.
trash. Dug through the trash. Found TV slot. Dug through the trash. Found trash.
He dug to the trash and found an enemy.
A Rabic? Yeah. Oh, flies, bugger.
Back. That looks like that one Undertale attacked at me.
Okay, and there we go. Spared. Let's go. I dug food trash and found 2 points. 2 points!
2 points.
Crap, I'm caught. There we go. What's this? Oh, it's the water cooler. Oh, just take a hint.
Take a hint, you fucking water cooler. I hate you. Die.
Hmm. Yeah, things are hitting me pretty easily here.
I'm not sure I fully understand the joke about the water cooler being such a tough enemy.
I don't know, probably someone at work got trampled on by one.
How do you get trampled by a water cooler?
Stand next to it, someone pushed it, and, you know, you're fucked.
Well, trampling more implies that the water cooler itself did it.
Yeah, I completely forgot how to beat this one.
Just keep building up on the mercy and then spare it.
Alright. Alright.
I think you could have flirted, did his action with Susie, and then spared with Ralsei.
Well, no one's perfect.
You just gotta think efficiently. Take your time with your action.
Someone
You don't
was
need to
watching
speed
you
through
flirt
it.
with a water cooler. How nice. Her water was always so nourishing. What? Another water cooler. But it was also 500
Another
points.
Sick. You got some refreshment, and then you got $500.
Dug through the trash and I found trash. Dug through the trash and found 50 points.
Let's go.
Alright, I'll fight you. With a blowy.
Press B to blow.
I was pressing the button game. What were you doing just shutting it there?
I think you can only spam it so much. I think 64% is the maximum amount of mercy that you can get with that act.
You know, I still kind of feel bad for Ruskip.
It's not your fault.
Yeah, I just don't know if I caused like a massive misleading moment.
You didn't. You're fine. You stated clearly in your stream that you were going to switch games. It's not your fault. You seen any cheetahs, have you?
Yes. Hang on, maybe I should fight him. Yeah, okay. No,
You just leave, don't even talk to the Zapper again.
Yeah. Dang. Alright, round clear.
Round clear.
Heh. Heh, pile of hay. You slowly unlocked the door. Inside was a horse costume and mini stable. Ralsei Ranchers now unlock your castle town.
Let's go.
Susie slowly locked the door. Ralsei Ranchers now locked for your castle town again.
Oh man.
Huh. I'm just getting free recruitments.
Hell yeah. That guy didn't give a shit.
Yeah. Hmm? Alright, there we go.
Why'd you say that as if you solved the puzzle? For half a second, I thought you were actually just gonna leave.
Eh.
I love that there are so many ways that you can solve this puzzle.
Eh?
Yeah, there are multiple ways that you can solve the puzzle.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can connect through the middle, which is what I did.
Hmm. The deluxe dinner has been obtained.
Let's go. It's delicious.
There's 10 over there. Who's Ram?
That was the socket that you were talking to in regards to the secret game.
Oh, alright.
The one with a British accent.
There's no British accent.
It said he said like love and in it. Which makes me think he's like a PAL plug. You know what I mean?
I mean, fair. Hang on, just gonna try and recruit some stuff.
I think you already recruited Zappers. Maybe not.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Dang it. Yeah, darn. There we go.
Hit the off button on him.
Okay, there we go. Zappa's recruited proper.
Yay. So you got the Shadow guys, you got the Pippins, and now you got the Zappers. Look at that little guy!
Yeah, that was a little random. Okay, that might lead to plot. This led to nowhere.
That led to nothing.
Alright, let's just get going then.
Ooh.
Jeez. That was being a dick. Yeah, all that for nothing. Yeah, what am I gonna do?
Wait a minute, that screen is green.
Yeah, it is. It didn't seem to react when I touched it, though. Like, look. Oh, now it did.
Well, now it worked. The bonus zone. Yeah, no, the Pippins are just robbing Tenna.
Where the heck are their contracts? Well, at least we're safe. What's in this big chest?
Nothing.
Hang on, does going for the bonus zone count as plot? Because if so, I
No.
might need. Okay. I'll open it. A ball.
It's a Pippus.
Suddenly, the deal maker came out of my inventory. What? Huh.
Mamma mia. Yeah, this goes for a sec.
He's going a lot.
Mamma mia. Oh shit! A rat!
He just killed Spamton. You good, man? You're never doing that again. Dealmaker returned the inventory. Okay.
Okay. I like to think that both Spamton and Jevil just live in Chris's inventory and could just go back to their darkner shapes at any time.
Okay, so that happened. I don't get it.
So there's this is actually expanded on in the sweepstakes ARG. At some point, maybe Chris brought the Computer Zone laptop back home, which meant that Spamton and Tenna had a friendship at some point.
Eh. There we
dodging.
go.
You should do all the quizzes on this screen.
You say that, though, I'm seem to be having trouble trying to activate them.
Just go across every screen you can find on this screen.
Yeah, I read his end again.
I'm not a fan of the which letter ones, because I always get confused.
I'm not a fan of these quiz speeding through like bullshit.
Damn. Hey, another green.
Wait, there is? Oh. It's a moral choice, love or hate. Love? Yeah, the gauges.
Yay! Love wins! Pride Month!
Hey, we don't even know what you know, what the cages identify as. Besides, they seem to be getting along. You know, they seem to be getting after a bunch of. Hang on. Great, that's the M1. Fuck off.
Yo, sick dodges.
Jeez. Trying to get through this is a bit of a pain.
You only have to do each quiz once.
Okay, well, moving on now. Why is everyone sneaking with me?
Because they don't want to get caught by Tenna.
That one's just set. Alright. Man, got our own sneakers.
Let's go.
Okay, I best check the recruit work. Well, there's still more space.
I think what's left is... Lenino and Elnina. That maketh me.
Yeah.
Right? Is that how this works?
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for rules to be like, God damn it.
God damn it!
Yeah.
No more, please.
Yeah, well, these two are being appreciative of each other. That's fine.
Damn, rules is so shitty that it makes the other two realize their love for each other.
So it actually doesn't work. I only went out for like 2 seconds.
I'm not second in command?
Please don't start battle. Okay. But what if I do?
Damn it, rules.
This is rigged.
I'm gonna show high out people to shoot at you.
Ish, I can't even read what's on the tails.
I think it said rules card.
Hmm. There's Lancer.
Deal me in! Ah, because he's a card, see?
Lancer used the Lancer card. Now you can... Lancer?
Now you can lance him.
Eh, missed.
It's working.
Fuck.
You can't seem to hit that third one, huh?
It keeps speeding up too fast. Oh, Lord.
I'd say you're doing pretty good, though, with dodging bullets.
There we go. Oh, Lord. Damn.
Big cuddly ball.
I don't think of this as what I asked it for.
For ask us for. Like us, John. Don't even have us guns.
A little bit fire, by the way. Next!
A little bit fired, I stood away.
Neat. Okay, that's 60.
Once
Oh,
more, and
Lord.
this fight will be over, I think. I have this laser pointer.
Oh, fuck. Hey, whoa. What the fuck is this wee whoosh?
It's Rules' laser pointer. I have to wonder, does Rules even have the ability to make his own bullets? Like every other Darkner.
Fuck. Ugh.
You're a cloud? What?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Darn it. Okay, you join the team?
I think freaking not. It's thine vital factor upon the three of us.
Just
Just like with you guys.
look at Chris. It's just like, you know, it's
Chris
just
is like considering it.
well, that or just being like, don't worry, I'll just flirt with those two you got, you know.
Instead of they being in this relationship, I'll be in a relationship with the other two and pull them from your team. Rules card. Susie's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Hmm. Shall now take up my leave. The guys with big guns want to know when they're gonna get paid. Whoosh. And they're chasing.
I'm out of here.
Susie having a laugh of that.
And now the weather people have been recruited. Yay.
Cool. Well, at least they got through the relationship issue. He moved the laser pointer too fast.
He was hot, but weird. I love that Darkners actually do think Rules is hot, but he's just such a fucking dork. Nobody likes him.
Yeah. Eh. Alright. We got recruits.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I said what I came for.
What I came for. No, the snacks.
Yeah, he took them.
What a bastard.
That little spammy mailman's fault. Hmm?
Yeah, I spammed him.
And not much to do there, and oh, he's gone. Hmm. Give me a sec. Hey, what's the weather today?
How can they know the weather without TV?
Hold on.
And this is when you say the weather.
Can you repeat the weather statement? What's the weather going to be today?
Past is calling for ring.
Garrett?
I heard something, but it seemed a little muffled. Yeah, well, advanced dialogue.
Yeah, I was hoping to make it funny, but Oh.
They're exchanging so fast.
Not gonna lie, Tenna's breaking down like a motherfucker.
An emotional breakdown.
Hang on. Where's up lead?
I think
Oh.
up is progress.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, pause the thing. What the fuck? He got stoned.
Some kind of stone statue. I like how much that Pippin seems to really care about his friend.
Yeah. Looks like more progress. There once was a great wilderness here. The world theater children of Tenna's contract. Set off for the far land were forgotten. The legendary hermit still knows the way to the place.
Do you not know him so much?
This light's awfully slow. That's 1 point added to my score. You was a cheetah, ain't ya?
He was a cheetah, ain't you?
Not really. And we's got no business.
Go back down, actually.
Oh, what? You want me to see if I can reactivate the dialogue?
Yeah. Because if you can't, then you gotta reload a save. Okay.
Now, honesty, that'll take you somewhere. Where you headed?
Nowhere.
You sure?
I'm headed nowhere, son.
Are you sure?
Yes, you can click nowhere. It's fine. The game is not going to kill you in a dialogue option, Darren. You'll be fine.
What the fuck? Where am I?
You're nowhere.
Huh? The block.
Alright, Solar. You are now on the path to the egg.
Jeez, I can't change anything. Eh? What's this now? A wizard?
A wizard! I think that's Toriel's book. The one she was reading before Chris made the Dark Fountain. This old Tom admires your inquisitiveness. You're very interested in going nowhere, aren't you?
Okay, you have a ticket there. Ticket is somewhere. It was left here by... Didn't remember. You're alone, aren't you? You know, you say wardrobe, but I don't see no wardrobe. Let me head over there, right? Fine, I'll pretend the fridge is a wardrobe.
That's where the ticket is, for some reason. Damn, who's got the motorbike?
Somehow my OBS didn't pick that up.
Weird.
Okay, can't find the ticket? Considering you've been holding it from the moment you stepped in the room. What the fuck?
Fucking weird, huh?
Yeah, that is weird. Hold on.
Perhaps you should try speaking up. Mumble, mumble, mumble,
Well, not much I can do here, so I guess I gotta leave. Yes.
Alright, so there's one more step you need to do.
Yeah?
The clue is to go left of a red X. Do you remember seeing an X anywhere?
Some reason I'm thinking this, but it can't be right.
What are you thinking?
The secret game thing. You know, it's just, I can't remember Red X there, but my brain keeps going to there.
I'll tell you this, it doesn't have to do with Ram's secret game.
Well, if you say so,
Try encountering an enemy that you've already encountered.
Eh.
Didn't you steal him from that cat girl's house?
Yeah, not gonna lie, I can't really...
I gave you a hint earlier.
What, about the Red X? About that encountering an enemy?
Encounter an enemy that you've already encountered.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this, it doesn't relate, it's not an enemy that relates to television.
What, like the virus guy that has an X on it? I guess the X wouldn't be red, would it?
What virus guy? There's no Virokuns in this level.
He said nothing to do with TV. Hang on. If I go into the green room, will I be able to get to a safe thing? Wait, warp doors are a thing.
Well,
I could probably just get to
you
one.
use the warp doors now.
Let's see. TV World entrance? Alright.
It's not going to be an enemy that is outside of Chapter 3.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not seeing.
Okay, look, the Shadow Guys and the Shuttas and the Zappers all worked for Tenna.
Yeah.
So that means they have to do with TV. I said an enemy that doesn't have to do with TV.
Why can't I remember?
You were looking at the list.
Yeah, and
you could just look at the design of the enemies.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Let's see, works. Kinda worked, because contracts, I think.
Sure.
Don't count that much. I don't think that does. That counts. That may count. Definitely counts.
Okay, so that leaves you with the Ribic and the water cooler.
Yeah, it's like trying to find an X that marks a spot, but...
So I said, go fight an enemy that you've already encountered. That leaves you with one option.
Where am I gonna find another rib or water cooler?
If you remember the one room where you encountered a Rivik.
I think I'd have to manually walk all the way along.
You dorrant.
Why, you never
I
said no
didn't
to
know
it
about...
before?
No, I haven't seen that one before.
Hey, Shadow guys, I'm pretty sure I fully recruited you, so you just run along, even though you're supposed to be out of contract. This is the Lancer Zone, whoops. Yeah, y'all keep going woo and boo.
Whoa, we love you, Chris! Woo!
Dang it. That's just rigged.
You could probably just bribe the other Pippin.
Yeah, well, how about this?
Pippin's existence automatically makes the game rated D.
Yeah. House is destroyed. Point.
Yay! 1 point.
Okay, is in here? Okay, where are you, bastard? He's here. Crocon X.
If you remember the clue... Oh, there you go.
What the fuck?
Do.
Welcome to Man Country.
Welcome to Man Country.
Welcome to Forgotten Island. This island is a World Heritage Site. Non-men are A-OK too.
Huh. Non-men are okay too, huh? Talk about lousy real estate.
Hmm. Got lost on the couch and ended up here.
Huh, so Chris actually does like to cheat.
Hmm. Yeah, spring change, summer, cold. Sure enough, you're the forgotten man. Will you forget me too? Should I say yes because since I can't see him?
No, you should say no.
Forgotten me many times before. Even if you met me, I'll be forgotten thereafter. Sometimes I even forget myself. You remember me? In that case, forget about it. I'm just a man. to wheel my
I'm
story.
just a man.
Once upon a time, the world looked like this. Do you think so? Guess I'll say
You can
yes.
pick whatever. You believe something so absurd?
Actually, there's still dinosaurs. Is it mixed up? Hmm.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Hmm. Did you want me again? Yes. Oh joy, I'll tell you my schedule. Listen carefully. On Thursday, I go to sell the donuts. On Friday, I toss the leftovers in the dumpster. On Saturday, I let it cool in the windowsill. Sunday, I harvest the wheat. Hold your breath, head to the left, and count backwards to 100. You remember to write that down? Yeah. Please
very
take this
kind
and
of you.
remember me. I received egg. Although
Let's
you may
go.
lose it another day. So be sure to put it somewhere. There's no shame in an egg. You're very opinionated. I like you. Huh.
Whether
What?
11 hours or 11 years, Deltarune will be waiting.
Yeah, I do not
What
want
a
to wait
fuck.
11 years.
Take your time. Wash your face. Get dressed.
Wait, man. What the fuck?
And now you're Dark World, Chris. What a fucking game, dude.
Yeah, jeez.
All right, you got the egg.
Okay, so, what now?
Well, there's the secret boss. Go to the right. There should be something on the wall that you can look at that'll tell you your recruits.
Remaining employees. Looks like you've recruited everyone.
Okay. Then there's the secret boss, which means you need to go into the S rank door.
Alright, S-rank players only. Yes, yes, I know. Why can't I just bring Susie and Rousey in?
Because they think it's a bathroom and Chris doesn't want them to join them.
Sock.
Just a lone sock.
It's wide open this time. What the? Hey, in it guy, you alright?
In it, guy? Good show, good show. 10 has been up to this and that and this. All sorts of boring stuff.
One last game, and you'll keep watch. You're not gonna die, are you? Saying hey, love.
I love.
Alright. Guess we gotta do this now. At least tell me what the title is.
Some people believe the title of the game is Mantle.
Mantle of what? What the city? The party?
And you still have the shelter key.
Oh, what the fuck? That's bad.
Well, yeah, it's a cactus. What'd you think?
I didn't think it was a cactus. Okay, that leads out, so maybe I should check more of the town. Yeah, whole bridge and everything.
So you want to know an interesting fact?
Lay on me.
You were originally supposed to go to this board when Chapter 3 was still being developed. The sword.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm just gonna close my window. It's getting a bit... Well, in fact, I might need the toilet.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, just gotta be right back a sec. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Go what up.
But yeah, what'd I miss?
All right. Nothing.
Well,
You got to figure out how to get...
I guess I gotta hit the cactus then, huh?
Cactus.
And not strong at all. Got it.
Okay. So, in all the previous boards, you had to slay monsters in order to level up.
Mm-hmm.
Who's following you right now?
Rouse it. No. No.
Solar.
No.
Solar.
No, I forbid
Solar.
it.
Trust Solar. You're gonna have to trust me here.
I hate this.
I even love the little detail of Chris looking back at the screen at you, like, you better. I hope you know what you're doing, buddy. You don't need to kill the cactus, but it is an Easter egg. Anyway, if you remember, there were those ropes where you spawned in after you grabbed the sword.
I don't like this game.
I forget what those are called, those stupid barrier things that they use to, like, create lines.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either.
It's a manhole.
The hell is this hell zone?
It's hell zone.
Jeez.
You ever play the classic Zelda?
I never beaten it. I know that. And technically,
I used to have.
and technically, my classic Zelda was Ocarina of Time.
Huh.
Yeah, jeez. I gotta run out
I
of
got
health
a
at this
little-
rate.
That cat, I got a little close to the edge there.
Hmm? Jesus Christ.
What? Talk me through it. You seem to be in thought about something.
It was just I was controlling a freaking monster there, and suddenly, you know, just auto kill. Okay, now I'm max level, even though that seems kind of genocidal, not gonna lie.
Trees. We'll be
Well,
able to get wood.
Tenna's here.
My life advice.
His secret to being a big shot. Definitely a relation to Spamton.
I wonder just how deep the relationship was.
Hmm. Wish they never brought that laptop home. You gotta move or what?
Well, there's one way to make a move.
Jesus.
Now doesn't that look familiar?
What the? Yeah, Chris isn't letting me near it.
Something about the shelter absolutely terrifies Chris.
I don't like this lack of light. Okay, suddenly eternal darkness.
Eternal darkness. Boss battle time.
Ow. You son of a...
Yo,
Oh.
sick dodges on the bombs, though.
I
Oh.
got killed, though.
Yeah, this fight is genuinely pretty hard.
Naked. And back for the bunker.
Even speedrunners have yet to get a consistent cycle on the Shadow Mantle.
Dang it. Darn it. Yeah, got whooped again.
Dang.
It's easier when you have frickin' turns and stuff, but... yeah, I never liked the old Zelda style.
Oh, no? I thought you liked Zelda.
I do like Zelda, but, yo, this old style? No.
No. At least those cat things spawn health pickups.
Yeah, this is a pain.
You've reached 4 hours. You can come back to this if you want.
I haven't saved for a bit, so I'm not doing that whole...
That's fair, but you do spawn outside of the fight every time you die. So if you want to, like, save and come back to it later, you can do that. Okay, when he's doing the flame attack, I feel like you should be at the bottom of the screen.
Hey. I hate this navigation because it keeps jamming me. God damn it. Bullshit, that one. Old Zelda navigation was always clunky, in my opinion.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people hold up Nintendo's old games as, like, perfect when they really aren't.
Whoever thinks the perfect is deluded and probably, have to go to old folks' home.
Jesus. You play it risky when he's doing that, one projectile attack.
He fucking snipes me, he does. How about you come into an actual battle? I'll kick your ass then.
You're getting confident. I love it.
Fuck. Damn it. I thought I was gonna aim somewhere else there. Damn it! That spinning move of his is stupidly annoying.
I believe in you.
How come he gets to freely move while I'm just stuck on a freaking grid ass?
Because I feel like whoever this character actually is, they're able to break the rules.
So a complete cheater.
Oh, I wonder who else likes to cheat. Yo, got the stage 3 on no hit?
Yeah, y'all are fired.
Y'all are fired! Oh, really? Just spam the attacks.
Ow, what the fuck? Hey. There we go, you fucking dick.
Nice. Well done, Solar.
Now get right back here. I'm putting you in the fucking washer. You bloody stinky. Get back here. You're going in the washer, you fucking stinky. It's too high up for me to reach. What?
Just what?
Okay, that was...
Oh, you can walk up from that way. I didn't know that. Yeah, freaky, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Solar.
Yeah.
There's an Easter egg in this little area. I wonder if you'll be able to figure it out.
You enjoy this? Of course, games are fun. Yeah, else way playing games alone, you're gonna end up like Burley, right?
Damn.
Damn. Okay, enough bird noises, got it. I think for a second Chris glared at her. Oh, stole a drink. I found the
Let
flat
me just put it on the
soda.
ground. Just put it on the ground in front of you. I'll tell you this. You missed the Easter egg.
Darn it.
It's not that important. Just in the dialogue option, something happens if you hold down left instead of just pushing left.
So, what, just escape the conversation to somewhere?
I gotta get out of here.
Wait a minute. Where are we at?
Oh, Ram?
Yeah, he did.
He's not dead. I don't think Darkners can die, to be honest. Not permanently, I mean.
He was actually raging at the falling arrow part.
I suppose I was not very chuffed by that dart.
Alright. Let's see. Save, and there we go.
Alright.
Alright,
So
so
you
that
got the
was...
egg and the secret boss.
What, a secret boss for this chapter?
Yes, yes, you got the secret boss, but you didn't get the shadow crystal. I wonder who has it.
Who the fuck does have it if not the shadow crystal?
Well, the only thing you have left to do is go get Toriel.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a given, ain't it?
Yeah.
I mean, no point sealing the fountain without making sure she's alright.
Yeah, but what I mean in terms of chapter progress, without spoiling too much, you don't have much left to do in the chapter.
Well, I'm going to close this.
Okay. Good stream, bud.
Yeah. I really do hope Reskif isn't actually upset with that whole thing.
Oh, have a chat with him on Steam. I'm sure he's fine.
He's offline.
Have a chat with him on Discord. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I mean, maybe it's just... I don't know, let me see. Yeah, I don't see Reskif there.
Look, what I'm saying is don't be paranoid. When he's online, have a chat, be like, hey, How you feeling? I'm sure everything's fine.
Yeah, well, here's to hoping.
Anyway, good stream, bud.
Yeah, though I am gonna wonder, how am I gonna upload this? Like as a split or as a whole thing?
You can do it as a split. Twitch has the tools to let you split VODs into multiple videos.
Yeah, highlights. It was
Yeah, so
just, yeah, it's just I was wondering if I should.
well, I don't see why not.
I guess, but if you come back to this like I don't know, like 9 months or something, you know,
What am I pregnant?
no, I'm just saying you'll probably forget. Like, wait, why is this 2 hours? What's up?
No, it'll be fine.
All right, well I'm throwing
As
in
long
the
as you lay
bud anyway. 2 hours of Satisfactory, 2 hours of this.
Deltarune. You don't forget the name. Don't
Well,
forget.
this is the end point. It's more saying for you when you like I don't know if you ever make like an edited video of this. Okay.
I'm going to download chapter 1 right now and do it.
All right, you do you.
And you take care, bud. Talk to you later.
I'll do what I can. Talk to you later, man. So yeah.
Nah.
Alright, so I want to say thank you all for joining me on my stream. It's definitely appreciated. And if you want to support me, simply exist. It's all I ask. I'll see you later. Cheers.